Okay, today I'm going to talk about chapter 5.5, Discovering Mathematics, textbook 4B, exchange rate. Basically, right, when you go on holiday, let's say to Malaysia, New Zealand, wherever you go, you have to change money from, let's say, Singapore dollars to maybe another currency like Malaysian ringgit, or if you go to Thailand, it's a baht, and so on and so forth. So the main idea here that is actually a proportional kind of thing. Of course, right, the money changes will actually, some may charge you a fee for exchange and all, but for purposes of this lesson and for questions, right, that you face in the examination, it's basically just mainly proportion. So without much further ado, I present to you questions 1, 3 and 5. Okay, so let's start with question 1. The rate of exchange, okay, is 1 Hong Kong dollar to 21 Singapore cents, SGD 0.21. Okay, if I want the number of dollars for 300 Hong Kong dollars, so Hong Kong dollars 300. Okay, notice that from 1 to 300 I multiply by, you guessed it, 300. So here it will be SGD 0.21 times 300. So what I get is 0.21 times 300, very quickly, is Singapore $63. So you receive 63 Singapore dollars. Now 1B, simple enough so far. 1B, Hong Kong dollars in exchange for 4,200 Singapore dollars. Okay, so I start the exchange rate 20 cents. So I got 4,200. I want to find X Hong Kong dollars now. Okay, this is simple proportion again. If I want to work backwards, I just take 4,200 divided by 0.21, X over 1. So basically, just working backwards, my Hong Kong dollars is equals to 4,200 divided by 0.21. And you'll get Hong Kong dollars, 20,000 Hong Kong dollars. And that's it for question 1A. Now I move on to question 3. Okay, read the question yourself. Okay, basically, right, the British pound and euro is, okay, see the pound, first you write, you draw this and you draw this. That is 1 pound is equals to euro 1.4427. Okay, now they also tell me that the euro and Singapore dollars is 1 euro is equals to Singapore dollar 1.9588. Now the question is, calculate the amount in Singapore dollars received in exchange for 1 pound, okay, to 1 pound. So basically, right, the unifying dollar in this case is the euro. So here's 1.4427 is equals to 1 pound. What I'm actually hoping to find is how much is 1 pound equals to how many Singapore dollars. So I should work on this side first. I'll try to calculate how much, okay, for 1.4427 pounds, euros rather, how many Singapore dollars do I get? So I take 1.9588 times 1.4427, I get 2.8259. 2.82596. This is my truncated value. Notice that this is the same amount in euro, so this 1 pound should be equals to this. So I will get, the question asked me for correct to 4 decimal place, so I say 1 British pound is equals to, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I round off the 9 around the 6 is 8260. 1 pound will be worth 2.8260 Singapore dollars. Okay, you must be asking, I thought money should always be in 2DP. Why is it that down here we actually work correct to 4? Because in money exchange, sometimes you actually exchange amounts, right, that don't amount to 100 or 1,000. It can actually be in millions or billions. Okay, that is where these decimal places actually come into play, because a billion times 0.006, right, is still quite a lot of money. So that is why when we work with larger amounts in money exchange, we actually have to do more decimal places. Okay, question 5. Okay, question 5, go read it for yourself. Okay, so first, right, how much was the seafood dollar? First, the exchange rate is Singapore $1 is equals to Thai baht, THB, Thai baht. Okay, baht, BAHT, 23.72. Alright, then now they ask, right, how much seafood dollars? Okay, she has seafood for 800 Thai baht, so the Thai baht is 800. This is the amount I'm trying to find. So similar to what we did in 1B, just take 800 divided by 23.72, and the amount we get is 33.73. Correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, because that's the amount she spent. And that's question 1, 3, and 5. Stay tuned next episode for questions 7 and 9.